For the second night in a row, Roy Moore has surrounded himself by evangelicals. That's his base, who have supported him for all these years. Now, his wife, Kayla, and he arrived just before the revival service here in Jackson. They were escorted to the front as they made their way to the front. And now, once he did finally get on stage, it was about an hour after the service began. Moore spoke for a little over 30 minutes. At times, it really did seem like a sermon. He quoted a lot of scripture, but he also talked about his 40-year career and, quote, standing up for God and what is right, with his refusal to remove the Ten Commandments monument and his attempt to stop gay marriage as the state's Chief Justice. Now, he said because he stands for the truth, that is why he's being, quote, attacked and persecuted for false allegations. He also lightheartedly made a joke that he's the only candidate in the race that can unite both parties as they both work together to try to force him out of the race.
Obviously, I've made a few people mad. I'm the only one that can unite Democrats and Republicans. Because I seem to be opposed by both. They've spent over $30 million trying to take me out. They've done everything they could, and now they're together to try to keep me from going to Washington. And why? But it has a lot to do with what we're talking about tonight. We want our country to be saved by God, but we've got a part in it if we humble ourselves and pray and seek His face and turn from our wicked ways.
Now, this is Moore and his wife as they were leaving, escorted by church members, not answering questions from the media. We did, however, speak to a couple of people leaving to get their take on the allegation and continued calls from top Republicans for Moore to step out of the race. A lot of people in support of him tonight, not just the pastors, but the congregation. Why are you still supporting him?
I think he's right. You know, I don't believe he's done anything wrong. Yeah.
Do you question the allegations and the timing of it?
Well, I think it's just a thing they want to get rid of him.
As far as my opinion, I think they ought to not find him guilty until he's found guilty. I mean, don't even make any kind of allegations of standing for somebody that they don't even know, and have no standing for somebody that's standing for the truth, if you get what I'm saying.
Now, in closing, Moore said he wants to speak the truth and take the truth and keep talking about the issues to Washington if it's God's will. We'll, of course, find that out. I had to remind myself a while ago, a lot has happened since last Thursday, but voters head to the polls 4 weeks from today. Live tonight in Jackson, Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.